Tell your doctor to look into areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you had TB, hepatitis B, or fungal infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't stop your parent if you have an infection. Ready for a new chapter? Talk to your rheumatologist. With Utinera at work. There's shit process of foods to unrelated to your president.
Do you have a parrot, Isabella?
What would I want a parrot for?
What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those?
You can see that I don't, dear.
Eye patch?
I'm disappointing you terribly, aren't I? And no hook for a hand either.
Seems that Barrett's pirate stories are awfully inaccurate.
He knows, kitten. He likes them better that way.
Hanes underwear with revolutionary X-Temp technology is designed to respond to your body temperature to help keep you cool. Let's go into the text. It speeds evaporation to help keep you cool and dry. Hanes X-Temp technology.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Only that will cost them. I don't think I can do that.
Can you smell that? The wind. I'd started to forget what fresh air was.
Outlaws Lieutenant Chapter is controlled by a dangerous trio. At the top, National President Harry Taco. Joe Rodriguez. And the local chapter president, Stephen D.K. Lombardi. D.K. Lombardi is a tough-talking chapter boss with a bad temper. He carries out hits and all his orders to Lombardi. Any member of recently negotiated soon becomes ostracized. People that didn't want to have it in the room, they wild, they were burning. Mike Woods knows this is very important. It takes off on his motorcycle without any face that is on the chapter president. They actually ran him away from the club because he just got tired of putting up a DJ and was in the mentality of being stormtrooper. His other allies, Lexington tries to beat the club, races himself in trouble. Just get worse and Then begins to look down to that band of brothers he's joined. With the 1990s, the outlaw goes on perhaps had changed. At a national best brothers where they were not up to some any of their specifically Every March, Daytona holds the world famous fight game. It's a major festival drawing hundreds of fighters from across the globe. It gives the town a special status among this world. These take almost 15 years.
They told a lot of them unwritten rules and open, I don't know, the bike, any bike. And I say bike is unfair, they don't the hardcore.
In 1990, all of the outlaws break this group.
They call it their town.
You don't want to stay with them if they don't make national force like the event becomes a national club attended by full-patch outlaws chapters all over the It's a powerful statement of outlaw dominance, expressly designed other 1%ers out of Florida. But one club refuses to allow warlocks.
Do not say you are unwarned.
Here we go again.
Over the beach and all over the state, they proudly display the word Florida on the club patch. We have another club called
No further, human. Tal Vashoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin.
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vashoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vashoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up in those horns of theirs.
Less than 4 months after gaining his full patch, Politico is trapped. He wants to figure out his Mike Lynn makes a decision that will change his life forever. He calls the FBI. Special Agent Tim Young makes up the case. Although Costco Black is coming to last for the I organize that and talk to the
A caravan this deep?
I can't do that. like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Not likely.
If the guy began calling me, you know, when we build that, this, that, you know, where's your clubhouse? The more they ask the questions, the more there's something wrong.
You cannot stop him at all costs. Agent Duncan wants his powers to work with him. Unknown to him. Powers because Agent Duncan's eyes on the street.
I ran into my friend who was with me about the
Right on the inside, and Nicky Cows to close watch. Agent
Who has
Duncan
come so far?
full state.
Body.
I could beat you in my sleep.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Mike Williams raised one of his final outposts in his effort to break free from the grip of the outlaws. Tuesday, the controversy rise to power. He became president because he was able to promise Paul Johnson they would protect the Yeltsin family, represent the support of the leaders of the promise of peace. America was former contestant. Stop on that. Sorry, genuinely like examples. Let's just take that this tight. Today, we should actually keep releasing the series Tuesday at 9 on National Geographic. Introducing Cheetos Chicken Fries. Cheetos that you will get.
How about you?
Ask your doctor about Viagra side effects.
This Samsung Active Watch with touch controls for Bose has a built-in sink. And I'm gonna make it pre-treat and wash all in one place. Now that's what I call multi-purpose. You get it? Multi-purpose? As this is the double universe, not reverse. Now get 10% on select appliances, $396 or more at Lowe's. This level of engineering is a machine. This degree of intelligence is a superhuman. This grade of protection is a fortress. With this standard of luxury, it's an oasis. Introducing this President T.K. London openly talks about violent encounters, extortions, control attacks on local business owners, as well as misfires.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
T.K. also uses intimidation to maintain order during church. Stephen London will have a revolver. My revolver will sit on top of the wall. And Stephen London will address members of the revolver in the election. Anyone who displeases the blood makes his own themselves and finds himself in trouble associated with the case back again.
Jared's guy ran and waved and everything. Still told him us.
Tread lightly around here.
The whole time he's got his weapon sit there pointed at him. He just looks up there.
Church reports also a growing tension between outlaws and the biggest motorcycle company. They have outlaws like the Hells Angels with bigger enemies, fighting for territory all over the U.S.
Most of us around here, just get there and drop it, trying to take it with just
The Rhino is a source of paranoia for outlaws members that were there. The Hells Angels draw places on the West Coast, and the outlaws fear that they will return to it.
and nobody just would have priced it out. And if the outlaws were doing the damage to
The latest revolver begins months earlier and 1,000 miles away from Kentucky. September 1994, Lancaster Speedway, New York. The simmering rivalry between the two clubs comes to a head. National President Taco Bell calls outlaws from all over the U.S. together for a showdown.
If you're wise, you'll stay far away from her.
A massive brawl between the two clubs causes a bloodbath. When the smoke clears, two bikers lie down the ground.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
The fight makes headline news.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
Taco Bell reads a local newspaper article showing a fifth chapter of the publicly funded Hells Angels activity. They gathered in this town, showed up at the many of the chapter members had their best mistakes inside. It's the second fifth chapter refuses to be seen inside our supporters, but members openly display their colors alongside Hells Angels. Outlaw President Taco Bell sees this as the ultimate disrespect for society. Takes the incident personally. Alden's fury ripples down to Florida. The fifth chapter national president lives in Orlando. Bowman orders Wayne Joe Black Hicks to teach the fifth chapter a lesson. December 2nd, 1994. DK Lombardo writes the 5th chapter motorcycle club with the Outlaws Clubhouse in Atlanta. 15 members, including the national president, accept the invitation. They go to an Outlaws party. DK has no plans. They're all themselves. Never come at all. DK produces the music and it got Frenzy Farms, DK Lombardo meets the 5th chapter president of Bloody Flashlight. The victims are flagged outside. Officer Smith, the 5th chapter members of True Back Legion to walk away. Chapter numbers are secrecy with me. Only the things that love should no longer exist. There's no contact. We're not allowed to go to factions. The same tool and more members of our standards. We're ready to show that to Mike forms Legion Gun and rhythm attack. It spurs my on to lead his effort to get the ground. I feel that just done. That's so confident. James Davis. Lombardian's meetings would last for hours. The audio tape lasts 20 to 45 minutes. This church meeting was so I got those little for us to shoot out. Just change the tape to understand better and start to cover that. DK watching. Back then I used to keep this one.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
It's a lucky escape for Michael, but the risk of discovery soon grows. As the outlaws' crimes multiply, paranoia sets in, and snitches are ruthlessly hunted down. Monday, Neil deGrasse Tyson is back, solving universal riddles, big and small.
Are the Chinese going to space? Can they prove that?
Science and pop culture combined. Star Trek, new season starts Monday at 11. National Geographic. Some of the world's ships.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartram's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
What is your nationality? And I would always answer your family. So when
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
It was a shocker. I'm everything. I'm from all nations. I was looking forward now and what you're...
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
And I learned others.
Discover the story on the Brooklyn account. Order your kit now at AskDNA.com.
These pizzas are the same, but depending on the day of the week, they aren't the same price. That's not right. So we're fixing it. Now you can carry out large 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 every day of the week.
Hey, you were the...
I used acid. I switched this way.
I switched too.
All of these networks are great. I'll be real tired of overpaying.
Break the high rate by 50%.
Did you hear that?
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
He became president because he was